We are live, so welcome to set number 3. This is Rain versus Naniwa. First map, Metalopolis. Spawning in the 12 o'clock position is the blue Protoss Naniwa. And spawning in the, 230 position is the, it's Red Terran Rain. So you flick back, we can see the colors, but I think
I'm pretty sure one's yellow and one's white.
Oh, I got the colors backwards. blue Terran.
He just got
it. Wow. Let's throw it off there.
What you talking about? There's no what?
There's no white color. This is
man,
StarCraft.
We'll be the greatest commentators ever. I'll be throwing in racist jokes and nobody will get them, but I will. Alright, we got some good mouse clicking by one of the players.
Got some spam for the APM and a Chrono Boost. We'll look at that.
Pretty standard opener. Pylons, warp gate.
Built a gateway. It's pretty indicative.
Oh, I think the Red Bull high is starting to come down. We're getting a little vindictive. One barracks wall off. Oh, Rain going for his standard.
That is trademark Rain play there.
Yeah. If I ever go back to playing Terran, that's what I will do.
That's what I do.
Just a partial build on that supply depot. Look at Naniwa. Obviously, he's like, why the hell isn't my probe going in? The wall can't be done already. Wrong. It's finished.
Ooh, he's going to hack at it.
Can you kill it, though?
He can, but it's going to start being built. Yep.
Denied. I think we're going to see a gasless expanded Rain here. No refineries down yet. And pretty big possibility, I think. Question is, what will Naniwa's response be to all this? 4-gate? 3-gate robo?
Yeah, 3-gate robo seems pretty viable. He's getting that second gas down, almost finished.
Yeah, it's pretty early second gas, so might even expand himself. 1-gate expansion. And there's that command center. Right on time. So you have two options as a Protoss in this position. You can either take a little bit later expansion, or you can try the pressure and just break it. But Terran's getting pretty good at the bunker placement and being able to hold off just enough to keep it alive.
And second barracks going down for our Terran player.
Going to be up to 3 barracks in a minute here. So we might see some big barracks pressure followed up once this expansion's up and running. And it definitely looks like it's going to be 1-gate expand from Naniwa, getting a few sentries for defense.
Pretty standard opener, not a lot to commentate right now. So if things are a bit quiet on our end, we apologize. Both players playing a very standard game. 4-racks opener for
4 racks. It's gonna be a ton of Marines. I think he's gonna even forego any tech lab or reactor building, and he's just gonna have a really big kind of pressure move here.
Naniwa just getting his second and third gateway up.
He's playing in the dark though. He doesn't really know what's going on here since he has no observers out or any robotics tech. He's probably wondering why he hasn't seen the expansion come down yet. So it's probably throwing him off a bit. Because this could also be disguised as a big Marauder play. Or a 1-1-1 all in.
Yeah, those Marines.
Look at the micro on Naniwa though, man. He's just picking away those Marines. Stalker took a minimal amount of hits. Robotics is going down for Naniwa though. Which is pretty smart response.
Throwing some drones over to the expansion.
Oh my god, yeah.
We may have an all-in by Rain.
This is going to be really strong because he's basing this just on Sentry, man. And this Stalker can only micro back so far.
Oh.
Bunker underway. Oh man, Natural is getting destroyed here. Rain's in a really solid position here. He's streaming up reinforcements. Naniwa did a good job of denying that bunker from going down.
Decent force fields going down.
Naniwa has got a pretty good Wow, those are phenomenal force fields. He's zoned out most of the army. He's coming way ahead here, actually.
Yeah. All the Marines getting taken out, reinforcements pulling back to the main.
I only think he lost a handful of probes there, actually. He looks like he's up about 10 food at this point. And defensive bunker going down by Rain, because he knows the pressure is going to be falling up.
And robotics bay going down.
For a pretty good response. No medevacs. Factory's only been started now. So Colossus are going to be godly against this practically just Marine mix.
More very good.
Look at these force fields.
Denying the Marines entry into the bunker.
This is great.
These are the games that we've been waiting for all morning. Where it's back and forth. You can't really tell. Both players are just in a league of their own.
Yeah, Rain's just finally getting that natural saturated with a few SCVs. Because he kind of lost quite a few in that all-in kind of push there. He didn't do a lot of damage, so he is trailing about 20 food behind at this point. Which isn't really where you want to be. And his tech is really late. Stim just being started now, and Colossus are on the way.
And that's going to be one long, agonizing minute for that stim to be done.
Yeah, so what do you think he does here, though? Do you think he chooses medevac support, or does he get the Vikings to deal with the Colossus? He can only pick one at this point.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for those the Vikings, which it's not going to help him with the ground army at all. Like, he's getting Marauders out, but he doesn't really have the tech labs. He needs more production facilities to keep the Marine base, because that Colossus is just going to eat them alive. Thermal Lance is halfway done. We got 2 forges being laid down simultaneously, just finishing now. He's going to get those upgrades really quick.
He's choosing medevacs, actually. Interesting.
He might try and drop into the base. Yeah, look at that.
I think he needs this to do damage, because he
needs
is
to
behind.
hit that probe line right now. Just to
wow, look at the 6th sense on Naniwa, man. He knows something's up. Look at the army ready to pounce.
Yeah, and he's going to see that ComSat go down. I think he should have just dropped right into the mineral line.
Oh man, like
he's
gonna do a little bit of damage here, but it's not even
gonna see those Colossus are just gonna he's gonna lose the medevac. He loses the medevac, and those Marines are just gonna get eaten.
This is practically over at this point, in my opinion. Viking production has started, but I think the 3rd Colossus is on its way out, and he doesn't have medevac support. So if he forces a stim or 2 here, how's he going to counter this?
I don't know, and he's still got a healthy amount of sentries for those force fields. Without medevacs to elevator them over those. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to be able to do. This looks like the killing blow.
Because the Colossus can pick the bunkers off from a distance here. I guess the only bad thing is he doesn't have blink, so he can't zone those Vikings 100%. But he just has so much right here, and the AOVE damage on a Colossus. Look at that.
The force field just going right on top of the bunkers.
Can't even repair the bunker. Oh. Yeah, Rain's getting crushed here. Colossus will go down though, being caught out of position there. Oh. Wow, he saves it, and he actually switches the positions on him to keep the Colossus alive.
Great hero SCV coming in to try and do some work. 2 SCVs going in. Might actually take out that Colossus. With 18 HP left. And
GG. Naniwa crushed Rain.